Sweet. Alrighty, boys. Let's get on the road. So for this drive, we are going to be going back roads all the way to River Road. I'll probably end the video when we see the flags, but I'm gonna go from it the other way. So we'll see how this goes, boys. I'm pretty excited for this one. I've never went reverse to get to River Road before, so I figured it'd be a fun experience. So hell yeah, dude. I hope this angle looks good. I'm not sure how this angle is gonna look at all. I can barely breathe because the camera is like pressing into my nose, but I've been trying to find an angle that shows from the bottom of this guy to the top of this guy. So if this looks good, then we're rocking with it. Let's go windows down, low-key. Have we done that yet on this channel? I don't think we have. I'm curious how much different the sound would be with the windows down. All right, let's go windows down, fuck it. So yeah, I think this is a really great time on this channel to let y'all all know that I am very much against Flock AI, dude. I want nothing to do with an AI surveillance system scanning every car, every park, every road, every sidewalk in the United States. I hate the idea of it, dude. Like, what's up with that, dude? You know what I mean? Like, what's up with billionaires taking away our freedom and the government doing nothing about it, even though they are unconstitutionally taking away our freedoms as we speak? And something that I noticed, funny enough, about Flock AI is the simple fact that everybody is against it. Everybody's against it. You know what I mean? The fact that everybody's against it means it's something that can bring us all together. Black, white, Mexican, Democrat, Republican. Do you know what I mean? Like, it does not matter what you think. It's the fact that you have more in common with the person that you don't agree with than you do the donors that are funding Flock AI and all of the surveillance systems that are going up all around America. All right, so it's the first turn on the left, I believe. Dude, my lights do not help. Okay, I think I'm coming up to it. Very curious to see what happens when we take this road right here. Okay. Like I said, I've never gotten to River Road going this way before. So we'll see how this goes, boys. I'm pretty excited. It's always important to get lost. It's always important to try new things. Because getting lost, trying new things, becoming uncomfortable is what makes you a stronger driver, right? I think that's pretty important. Dude, I really enjoy making these videos though. They're so much fun to make. So much fun. And I really, really, really appreciate the support I've been getting on these videos, y'all. Y'all actually rule. I mean, and I say that from the bottom of my heart, dude. Like, God bless all of you. Thank y'all for watching these videos. It's so cool to know anybody wants to watch my videos. You know what I mean? Like, that literally rules. But yeah, I just really wanted to say thank you to anybody who's watching these videos. Y'all rule. Y'all really do rule. Y'all are the best. Oh, is that it right there? I'm thinking it might be it, that exit right there. Because I get on right there. Yeah, it has to be this one. Okay. This is new to me, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I drive these roads all the time. I've just never driven them this way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a cop. That's a cop. I'm getting pulled over. I am for sure getting pulled over. That was a 45. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Canyon Lake PD. Holy cow. I don't know why that's... I mean, like, this is a 60 here, but it's a 45 there. So I for sure would have thought that that would have got me. You know what I mean? So, it's all good, y'all. Oh, I don't think I ever changed the angle. This is still on a 4K angle at nighttime. So, oh, why'd I do that, dude? So, basically, with the Action 5s, basically, there's a nighttime angle, right? It's called Super Night. It's 1080p, and it looks amazing. All of the lights are more vibrant. It's, you know, that's why I like DJI rather than GoPro, because you can actually see at night. But yeah, so the nighttime mode, what I was trying to say is it's in 1080p, so it's a lot less taxing on my phone, because I film all of these videos. Or better yet, I render all of them to YouTube on my phone. I edit them on my phone. I do everything on my phone. Which just proves you do not need a computer to make quality YouTube videos. If you got the want, if your want is strong enough, you know what I mean? Then you can do anything in this world, y'all. Absolutely anything. You just have to want it. Like waking up early. I wake up at 3:30 a.m. every single morning. Not to brag or anything, I'm just letting y'all know. But it's because I want it. Because I've gotten into these cycles of drinking and smoking and waking up at, 10 a.m., 2 p.m. And I hate how I feel when doing so. I hate how my body feels. I hate how my mind feels. But when I'm able to whenever I'm able to stay sober and wake up at times that I know nobody else is awake at, while also being unemployed, I know it makes my mind a lot stronger and it makes me feel a lot better. So it's like, whatever makes you feel good, whatever makes you feel the strongest and the best version of you, well then keep doing that, brother. You know what I mean? Because if you feel like that, you must be killing it in some way. I love this road, dude. It's so beautiful. Why haven't I filmed this road yet, dude? This is almost better than fucking River Road. I love River, to me, it's a part of River Road, because you know what I mean? I go River Road and I go here. There's a way to go to River Road and then go straight to the highway, but this is pointless to me when you can see nature. You can see the beauty of Texas right in front of you, man. I hope this looks good. But yeah, also let me know what Texas roads you want to see me cruise. I live right in between Austin and San Antonio, so let me know, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see. Also, what mods should I do to my car next? Because there's still certain stuff that I'm going to do first regardless, you know what I mean? But after I get those couple of things done, which isn't much, you know, rotors, pads, taillights, bumper, the simple shit, you know what I mean? Fixing my passenger door, the simple shit, you know what I mean? Once I get all that stuff done, then it's either exhaust, coils, something along those lines, you know what I mean? Let me know what y'all want to see done next. And also, whatever I do to this car, I will show you, and I will have a link in the description too, because I will not gatekeep this car, dude. Like, there's no reason to gatekeep an is250 build. And something about the community, if you have one or don't have one yet, something about the community is the people that you find on Instagram that don't have much of a following, the people that aren't influencers, if you will, of this shit, you know what I mean? Those are the people you need to follow. Those are the people that you need to talk to about advice for the car, because the best wisdom I've ever gotten were from just common folk. Do not try to talk to an influencer about this type of shit, because they will gatekeep you. Every build that's ever been done online, dude, it is highly, highly, highly gatekept. For no reason. I mean, you'll have your exceptions, obviously, but just keeping it a buck with y'all. I think this angle is going to look perfectly fine, y'all. I think I have that cop behind me, funny enough. Well, maybe not. If so, I'm not complaining. I'll take the camera off my face, put it to the side. Oh, nope, not a cop. But if someone does pull me over in one of these videos, the way I'm going to go about it is very respectfully, because I do very much respect law enforcement. And I'm just saying that for, you know, future videos if that were to happen. The way I'm going to go about that will be putting the camera over here to the side, keeping it recording, keeping the microphone on, and just being polite, you know, being respectful. Because yeah, there are bad apples, but majority of cops just want to help you. And majority of cops wear body cams. So it's like, if you are really wronged, one, my audio will save me, but also I can fight that in court knowing that that guy is filming. And that's an easy, easy case too. Because if you have proof of, you know, your time, date, and where you were, and the fact that he would have been there too, because every cop has an electronic thing in his car that tells, you know, where they are at all times. If you can prove that you were there and that this guy ended up turning his body cam off, I can only imagine how easy it'd be to win that case. The only problem is Flock AI. You can't, like, the amount of loops that you have to go through to actually go to a court hearing for a Flock AI camera flag in your car is pitiful, dude. It is pitiful. It's just sad. It is genuinely sad. Ooh, it's 55. Nice. I might do this route more often. I'll do this route in the daytime, and then I'll probably do a couple more nighttime videos on this route. Especially if this angle sucks, I will do this a couple more times. But also, I talk a lot in these videos, and I know there's a lot of times when I could just, you know, be a little quieter. And I think this angle will force me to have to be quieter just because of how much the camera presses up against my nose. It really sounds like I have a speech impediment, which I kind of do. I was born with Tourette's, a very, very, very mild Tourette's. And I think it's because of my dyslexia growing up that I don't pronunciate all of my words to the fullest. So it's like, yeah, I don't sound as good as a Morgan Freeman or an Andrew Tate, but I'm getting better. The more I read, the more I make these videos, the better my speech will become. And I know that. I know that for a fact. So yeah, yesterday I made a video just all about the, oh shit, this is 45, I kind of forgot about that. Yesterday I made a video all about everything you need to know about this car, right? So I made a video yesterday and it was just kind of going through everything you should know about owning an is250. And I know I could have done it a lot better. You know what I mean? I know I could have done it better. Just like the intro of it alone. Everything else about the video was fine, but the intro of the video, had I had more enthusiasm or just got straight to the point, that video would have done a lot better. And it's good to be able to pinpoint stuff like that now, because I still don't know what I'm doing at all, man. I have no idea what I'm doing. But a video like that saying that I've owned this car for about a year, almost 2 years now, it's very important to let people know what I know, you know? So yeah, if you're looking to get that car, I recommend watching that. I hope y'all like that video. And I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but I've never once asked y'all to subscribe, and I never will ask that, because I find that so fucking corny to ask people to subscribe to your YouTube channel, dude. We're on River Road, by the way. It's just so corny, dude. Why beg for a subscriber, dude? Like, if they like your videos, what I was just saying though, if they like your videos and want to watch their videos, they'll support you. You don't have to beg for I just find that funny, dude. Like, if everybody were to unsubscribe today and I were to get 0 views on these, you know, yeah, I would probably not really make videos, but I'd still, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not everything to me. I don't really care, because it's not like I do this for my full-time job either. I don't have a job. I'm unemployed, dude. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Subscribe if you want, unsubscribe if you want. It's all good, man. You know, it's all good in the neighborhood. As long as I know I can produce quality content, I will have a viewership of some sort, which rules. So keep that in mind when you're making your first YouTube videos. Don't spend the first minute of the video, or better yet, the last minute of the video, asking them to subscribe to your channel. Because if they like your video, they're going to subscribe. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me that thinks that. But yeah, we are now on River Road officially. This is my favorite road, dude. It really is. I mean, there's a reason why I've filmed almost all of my videos on this road now. You know what I mean? Like, I love this road, dude. That dude's bicycling? Fuck. It's so hard to breathe. Should I hit the summit? Nah, I won't. Last time I hit it, there was like nothing there, dude. And I think we already got a good angle of some trees and shit, dude. And same with my Instagram. Like, I'm never gonna ask y'all to follow my Instagram either, just because, like, I almost like keeping that separate from it. I did post a community post a couple days ago, and I only kept it up for about an hour, where it was being like, yo, if I don't post for a while, or if y'all need questions answered, follow me. But I'm like, that's so dumb, dude. Like, why even say that? You know what I mean? Like, if y'all really want to find my Instagram, it's the same handle as my YouTube. So it's like, and I don't post it in the description. I don't promote anything, dude. Like, if y'all fuck with me, y'all fuck with me. And if y'all don't, then y'all don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I get it, like the ease of access. But if someone then goes out of their way to find your Instagram after you not even saying it, you know what I mean? Like, that just shows dedication, that people actually give a fuck about you, or give a fuck about your car, or give a fuck about it. You know what I mean? Like, come on now, man. Like, I'm not about to. But yeah, dude, this is River Road backwards. I've never hit River Road this way. I'm not sure what the right way of hitting it is. This way feels better. It feels like you're on the road quicker, which tells me that this is the proper way of going River Road. The lake is right in front of us. The trees are surrounding us. Let's roll the windows down, guys. And that, my friends, is why you don't cut the mufflers off of a stock is250. I know y'all all heard that. Now imagine that sound 10 times more amplified. If your entire goal and intention of buying a car is to be as loud and annoying as possible and for everybody to hate you, go for it, man. Cut the mufflers off your car. But that is a perfect depiction of how this car sounds with no mufflers. I did buy mufflers for it, and they're dog shit mufflers. So they muffle the sound really well when I'm on the road, but when there's trees all around you, it really does create some type of sound, I don't know, sound amplifier of some sort with the trees all around you. Like, see what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot louder. I mean, obviously my windows are rolled down too, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Something else that I'll say too, there is not a single Flock AI camera on River Road. Knock on fucking wood. But that's something to keep in mind when driving this road, is you're not really getting tracked. You know what I mean? Which rules? Yeah, this side of the road feels almost safer to drive on, funny enough. Birds chirping. The trees are earthing. I'm driving this motherfucker like I'm burping, you know what I'm saying? That sounds so bad, dude. I'm thinking next mod is an exhaust. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go to the shop downtown. I'll probably just pull up there because whoa. Dude, tell me that doesn't look like destiny. You know what I mean? Tell me that doesn't look like hope. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry if y'all could only see that for a second. That was gorgeous. Wow. I have no idea where I was going with that, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Oh yeah, the next mod will be an exhaust for sure. There's this shop downtown that I'll probably hit. I'll just, buy the metals, get this dude to weld it. Or should I just buy a welder, learn to weld? Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna be tinting my windows here pretty soon. If I can tint windows, why can't I weld? You know what I mean? Like, we'll figure it out, boys. We'll figure it out. Let's see the river on this one. All right. We'll stop. Look at that, boys. Oh yeah, y'all can barely even see on that side. Look at that, boys. Yeah, I cannot stand the sound of this, bro. I really can't. But this is an accurate depiction of how it will sound if you just cut your mufflers. And something else I'll tell y'all, if y'all cut your mufflers when you get this car, if you were to get an is250 and immediately cut your mufflers and not put any pipe or anything of that nature, your carbon buildup will be worse because of the airflow situation of that whole thing, dude. Like, your airflow will be a lot worse. Your carbon buildup will be terrible, dude. Wow. Sorry for whipping my head like that, y'all. I didn't mean to make y'all nauseous. With all this humidity, though, these are getting a lot stickier, my door panels. So the leather wrap video will be coming soon, dude. I just bought a heat gun. Now I gotta find the leather I want to buy for them to replace this. And I also just bought clamps, or not clamps. I don't know, dude. That video will be coming soon. Because if I do a good job, it's getting posted. If I do a bad job, then who gives a fuck? I'll probably still post it. Dude, the deers are rampant. Look at that one. Whole family. Sometimes you gotta scare those motherfuckers, dude. Sometimes you just gotta scare those motherfuckers. I love deer, but I've had too many buddies who have had run-ins with deers, if you will. Okay. So yeah, this video is going to be a long one. And I have a question for y'all. So if y'all are still watching to this point, and y'all are listening to me, I have a question for y'all. Leave it in the comments below. What is your dream car and why? Any car in the world. What is your dream car and why? For me, it is the 1956 Ford Fairlane, red and white. Because when I was growing up, I used to live in Dayton, Ohio, or Fairborn, better yet. Shout out to Fairborn, shout out Young's Dairy. And when growing up there, across the street from me, there was a 56 Ford Fairlane, red and white, that was sitting there. It belonged to our neighbors. And I used to go into that car and smell the old air and pretend I was driving it, pretend I was in the 50s. I was like 6, so I didn't know it was from the 50s. I probably thought it was from the 1800s, you know? But, man, I loved that car more than anything. And it wasn't until recently that I started doing research on 50s cars and realizing that that's what I saw that entire time. Because up until I was about, I don't know, 18, that car has been a mystery to me. I always thought of it, but I never knew what it was until I went on Google Maps and went all the way back until 2010 and went on my street and I saw it and I started really researching the body lines of the car and the bodywork of the car and everything, and it has to be the 56 Fairlane, y'all. Looky here, boys. So yeah, what's your dream car, you know? I hope I get some comments about that. I'm curious. So that is my absolute dream car, is a 56 Fairlane. The car that's obtainable, the car that I'll probably get next, because Fairlane is a car that I want when I'm a little bit older, when I'm a little more mature. Do you know what I mean? That's something that I'm gonna want later on in life, because it's always been a dream of mine. But right now in my life, the most obtainable dream car for me, well, yeah, that's a good question. What is your childhood dream car that you're going to have one day, hopefully? And what is your obtainable dream car? Because my obtainable dream car is like a 09, maybe a 2010 Lexus ISF. I want a gray one, almost the same gray as my car, but maybe a little lighter with the red interior. That right there is my dream car, 100%. Red guts, gray on the outside, maybe silver. Let's say silver on the outside, red guts, ISF. Y'all just wait. ISF in the near future. But that's what's so interesting, dude, is that I own the absolute most base model of my dream car. To the untrained eye, it looks the same from the outside, but drastically different from the inside and everything else. So that's a pretty interesting concept, to own the base model of your dream car. Also, another question, where y'all from? I'm curious to know where y'all from. I got a comment on my most recent from Poland, and I'm dyslexic. I will not be able to pronounce the name right, even if I read that right now. But big shout out to you. You know who you are. Thank you for all your support, man. I'll put the comment on the screen right now, but I won't be able to pronounce your thing, dude. I'm dyslexic as hell. I don't even want to try, dude. But yeah, I plan on going to Poland in the near future, for sure. In the next 4 to 5 years. Because I think it's Poland where I'll probably find my future wife, bro. Like, somewhere that isn't here. I cannot stand Western women, dude. Don't get me wrong. We still have some beautiful birds, you know what I'm saying? But, dude, they are insane. They're just trifling. It's the best way to put it, dude. These hoes is trifling, dude. It's like the only way to meet a good girl anymore is like a church. Which is fair. I just don't feel comfortable in churches, you know? I love Jesus Christ, I do, but I just don't feel comfortable in churches. But yeah, dude, I hope y'all are enjoying this video, dude. This is a fun one. This has been a good one. I'm not really too sure where I'm gonna end this video, because we already passed the flags, and I said we were gonna end the video when we passed the flags, but I might not even start this video until we get onto River Road. Because if this camera looks really shit in the dark, then this video just won't be posted. You know what I mean? Or that part of the video won't be posted. Which means everything I'm saying right now won't matter. There's a cop behind me. No, it's a truck. Could be a cop. No, that's a truck. Could be a cop. No, it's a truck. I think it's a Tundra, actually. No, that is not a cop. We're good. It does look like an Explorer, though. Who cares, dude? I have nothing to hide. Yeah, that is not a cop. This part looks really fun to go fast on. I won't. That's the thing about this road too, is something really cool about this road, and I'll try to find when they do it so I can document it, or maybe hopefully one day I'll be a part of it. But on this road, they do an annual Porsche drive where they have a good, I don't know, 20 to 30 Porsches all in a line, and they just cruise this road. It is one of the coolest freaking things to see, dude. I've seen it twice now? Twice or maybe even 3 times now. I've seen it. Or I think only twice. I think they do it maybe twice a year because I've seen it twice now. And I've only been driving for a year. Or like almost 2 years. Actually, that checks out then, yeah. But yeah, they do a Porsche drive every year, dude. Really, really cool to see. And then also, a lot of dudes on that road own old schools. So, a lot of the times, if you come on River Road Sunday morning, you might see some pretty cool old schools just cruising down that road, dude. I've seen a couple 65 Mustangs on that road. I've seen a couple, I think, late 60s Vets. I saw a Chevelle one time. That was really cool. I think I saw a Bel Air. Oh, I saw a Bel Air one time, too. It was a candy red 57, I believe. I don't know, man. It was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, that's the end of River Road, man. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this video gets posted. And until next time, y'all, I hope y'all have a wonderful week, man. Peace.